Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to the Piscean Labyrinth. Today I'm going to be doing your singles love reading. So this is just for single Sagittarians here. So I'll be doing couples later, but for now this is what we have. This is also for your Sun, Moon, and Venus. So do check your other signs videos for different placements you may have if this doesn't resonate with you. And to go ahead and get started, I want to start off by just pulling a card for you, Sagittarius, because before we worry about a relationship, we do want to see what's going on with us. So I'm going to pull this card, do a clarification, and then get into your reading. So let's see. Spirit guides, what message do you have for Sagittarius at this time? What do they need to be focused on? Ooh, wait, dang. You got a few things. Okay, usually it's just one, maybe two cards, but yeah. So let's go ahead and see what's up for you. We have Treasure Island, All That Glitters, and Never Ending Story. Okay, so I feel like this is about you stepping into, or not stepping into, but really realizing that you have the power to bring forth the things that you truly desire. For your Treasure Island, you have the key to unlock your treasures. Literally, the things that your heart desires most. So you really need to realize that. Let's see. Spirit, tell me more about this Treasure Island for Sagittarius Collective. Tell me about this Treasure Island. Okay, we have this Five of Wands, we have the Star, and we have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, I get the feeling that you are conflicted about how to make your dreams come true, or, you know, fulfill whatever it is that is your heart's desire. I get the feeling that either some of you have actually been having more conflicts with others around you, and for some of you this is just you feeling conflicted in your head on your own in reference to attaining the things that you truly desire. But with this Eight of Swords, this is just reflective of the fact that this is something that is self-imposed. This is something that's in your head. You're feeling stuck within that way, but it's you causing yourself to feel that way because you are divinely supported and guided with the Star card here. And so that's what Treasure Island is representing for you. This is just reminding you that you have the power to manifest and make come true the things that you really want. You just have to know this. But there are moments where you're just really in your head here. Don't worry about what other people have to say or what other people's opinions are here. This is all up to you. Now let's take a look at All That Glitters. We already know what that's primarily about. All that glitters is not gold. So just know that. Let's take a look at that. Spirit, tell me more about All That Glitters for Sagittarius. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, All That Glitters. We have this Three of Swords, we have the Empress, and we have the Six of Cups. So I feel like for some of you this may have to do with a past connection. This could have been something well, since you're single watching this could have been something that just recently ended. And maybe for some of you, this could have been a third-party situation. If that was not the case, then this was at least something that brought about a really painful ending for you. Now, for those of you who were the hurt person in this connection, I feel like this is about realizing like that you are Empress here. And I feel like this isn't necessarily about your actual gender, but just about your energy. You are the Empress, like in terms of you are a beautiful person, you are a loving person, you know, you are confident, you know what you have to offer here. And it's realizing that even though your situation may have looked good in the past, or maybe your person, you know, was physically attractive or whatever it was, there was something about them that seemed like this looked like a situation that was all good. All that glitters is not gold, you know, so it's not as big of a loss as you may feel like it is. Now, for some of you, you may have even been thinking about going back to this person or making peace with this person, or second guessing if you wanted to, you know, reconcile. But I feel like this is kind of like that warning of letting you know that you didn't make the wrong decision. Now, for those of you who were the one who did the hurting, I feel like, you know, you're now seeing that person as that Empress energy and realizing what you lost here. And you may have made some mistakes with a third party based upon something that you thought was better than what you had. And you may be the one who's wanting to go and reconcile right now. Take it how it resonates as to which side. Now, to take a look at the never-ending story, I feel like this is the kind of, oops, okay. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and take this other one that landed upright and that. But what I was going to say was I feel like this is the card to me that is about accountability, because I feel like that's what that card is really most about, is taking accountability for your life and the decisions that we make, because sometimes we can get stuck in that loop of blaming everything and everyone else, and it becomes this never-ending story of woe is me, you know, and you have to step out of that victimhood sometimes. So there's that. Clarifying that, we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, you may have been feeling like there's a lack of support. And I feel like this is somehow kind of tying into here, where there may be either conflicts that you may have been having with others, or it could just be an internal conflict where in your mind you feel like you're not supported, but you really are. For some reason, you're just telling yourself that. But I do feel like there are some opportunities that are coming in quickly. I feel like these are either opportunities or communications coming in. For some of you, you may even have some travel that's coming up for you. Now, if this is in regards to opportunities, I feel like you guys with this Page of Pentacles may have some opportunities, some financial opportunities that are coming in towards you. And especially with this Pentacles here, yeah, some of you may have been in a situation or a position where you felt as though things weren't working out before, and you were kind of in that mind state of why is all this happening, or how come things aren't falling into place. But they are transitioning from that into, yeah, they are falling into place now, you know. But this is something that you will still need to put the work in for. It's not just going to be sat in your lap. So I feel like you have several new opportunities and beginnings coming in towards you. So it's time to embrace that and put in the work towards attaining the things that you truly desire here. It is no longer a woe is me type of energy. You've got this. So that's what I have for you right there, Sagittarius. Let's see what comes up for you in your actual, relationship reading here. Or for what's coming in for you anyway. We'll look at it like that. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at you and the person who is coming in towards you. Okay. So Spirit, tell me, who is Sagittarius at this time? Who is Sagittarius at this time? Who are they most like? We have Judgment. Okay, so let's see. Why is Sagittarius Judgment? I feel like you've been in your head a lot, like we saw with the other cards. Definitely. I feel like there's this energy. And even if you look at the card here, I definitely feel like with all of these heads right here, there's a lot of things that you've been processing in your mind, that you've been trying to figure out. I feel like, yeah, there has been an element of getting out of your own head and not listening to the negative voices that can sometimes be there. I feel like there is a lot of accountability that needs to be taken. But I feel like I honestly feel like you have been doing better with that though. So Spirit, tell me, why is Sagittarius singles Judgment right now? Why is Sagittarius Judgment right now? Okay, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Five of Cups, and we have Temperance. So I feel like right now you're at a place where you have the things that you want to take on. You know what you want to take on. For some of you, you even have things going on career-wise, new things that are taking off for you, new endeavors that you're really passionate about. But I feel like with this Five of Cups, sometimes you may spend too much time or find yourself focused on still worried about what the things that went wrong in the past. You know, sometimes you find yourself dismissing the fact that you have these new opportunities that are laying there right before you. You know, you keep going back and forth. But I also feel like the fact that you have Temperance here, that you are beginning to come into your balance here. And this part of this is being accountable to yourself and making the necessary decisions to move forward, to let go of things from the past that are not serving you. And I feel like this is also a reminder to be patient, you know, because the things that you truly desire are on their way, but everything may not always go as smooth as you might like. But just know that right now you're being called to be honest with yourself and make the appropriate decisions based upon the desired outcome that you seek. And get those negative voices out of your head, or if this is people who are around you who are, you know, kind of bringing you down or getting you in your head, you know, remove those people from your life or stay away from them if that's the case. But you don't need all of that extra, but you do need to be honest with yourself though and be accountable. So let's take a look at your person who's coming in. Spirit guides, tell me more about the person coming in for Sagittarius. Who is this next person coming in for Sagittarius? Who are they right now? Okay, we have Justice. Interesting. We have Judgment and Justice. So I feel like for some of you, this could even be a Libra. That could be coming in for you. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like this person is more balanced. For some of you, this person could be someone who works in the legal system. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like this person has a way of seeing things in a very fair light, a very balanced and neutral way. Spirit, tell me more about this person. Why is this person coming in Justice? Why is Sagittarius this person Justice? Now I get two things here. For some of you, I feel like your person is Justice because your person knows what it's like to have a lot of burdens, to have a lot of responsibilities, to be weighed down. They know what it's like to feel left out in the cold and unsupported. And I feel like with this Seven of Swords in reverse, they're not about that. It's like they want to restore or live their life in such a way that is the complete opposite of the things that they've been through, the deceptions that they've been through. And so they're a lot more balanced, and they are about being fair all the time. I feel like that's big for them. For some of you, I feel like your person has been the person to be the negative one. I feel like they may have been the person to cause burdens on others, or to have someone else who felt left out in the cold, and they don't want to be that person anymore. And so, you know, they've changed their ways. Yeah, I really feel like it's more of the first, but just tossing that second one out there as well. So I want to take a look and see too. Well, before I check that, let's see. So yeah, I feel like your person has gone through a lot overall, and that's where a lot of their balance comes from. They've been through the pain here, and I feel like now they're seeing with more light in their eyes. And this is how they're able to have this fair perspective and neutral perspective on life often. So let me also take a look and see, what do you need to be focused on, Sagittarius, for when this person comes in? What do you need to be doing while you're waiting for this person to come in? Where should your focus be? What should you be trying to do until this person comes in? Okay, we have the Lovers, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Three of Cups. Now let me just say, for some of you, you may actually already know this person. That is not for everyone. So for everybody else, I feel like you may have new partnerships that are coming in here. And these are partnerships that are in regards to things that you are feeling very passionate about interest-wise. So this could be career related. Could be creative project related. But these are mutually satisfying partnerships that may be coming in that you're working on. Now with this Queen of Swords, I feel like this is in reverse. I feel like this is also about you cutting the BS with the people who don't really need to be there. So like how we have the Judgment card and we have all these, voices in your head. It's time to cut that out. Now, whether that is internally you or whether these are external people who are talking and being negative about the things that you're trying to do, or as long as they're not being supportive, those people can go. You can, cut them off, you can block them or whatever, just whatever's not feeding your soul and adding to your prosperity, to you going forward, you can cut that off. Go ahead and be as cold as you like right there. But you do have collaborations here with this Three of Coins. So I feel like there's a partnership. I feel like there's people who you're gonna be working with a lot of people. I get that feeling, or multiple people in general. I'll just put it like that. So just keep doing you, Sagittarius, is what I feel. Let's see. I almost forgot. Let's see, what does this relationship feel like when it finally comes in? What is this relationship going to feel like? And then we're going to see when this person is coming in. So what is this connection going to feel like when it comes in finally? What will it feel like for Sagittarius collective? Temperance. So I feel like this is going to feel really balanced for you. It's going to feel really peaceful for you. Could even be dealing with another Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But let's take a look and see, why will this feel like temperance for Sagittarius? Why will it feel like temperance? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Emperor here. Because I feel like you've been in a defensive state with the Seven of Wands. I feel like there is a defensive energy that you've been in recently, in the recent past rather. And I feel like this is the kind of situation or relationship connection that is letting you know that you don't have to be so guarded. With this King of Swords, I feel as though you may have really been being very over analytical in the past. Could have been. But again, I feel like you're finding your balance. I feel like you're learning to lean more on your logic and you're being a bit more strategic, and that these are the kind of things that are serving you a little bit better, to the point where now as you begin to see things work out and fall into place, it's bringing you a bit more peace. And even with the Emperor here, I feel like this is you really stepping into your boss energy. And all of these things are really boosting your confidence and making you feel good. Now, not to put the whole, relationship all on you, Sagittarius, but I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with an air sign or another fire sign as well. Now, with both of these two, these are very strong personalities. These are both like leadership type of roles. So there could be that potential for clash with very strong personalities, but somehow I feel like you guys find a way to balance each other out though. Like one of you is a lot more logical and the other one maybe a bit more fiery or passionate, but somehow it works. Like the logical one can understand a bit more of where your spark comes from, where your passion or your convictions are coming from, and they're able to process that a bit better rather than joining into tension with you. Now let's take a look and see when this person is coming in. I think I've pretty much almost done this reading almost backwards, but you get what it's supposed to be. So I'm going to go ahead and fan this out real quick and see when is your person coming in for you, if you don't already know this person. Let's see what we have here. When is this person coming in? Perfect timing. That's always a fun one. So let's see. Let's clarify that and see. Spirit guides, tell me more about this perfect timing. Tell me more about perfect timing for Sagittarius. Collective, tell me about this perfect timing. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the 4 of Coins, and we have the 10 of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're either you or the other person is getting their household in order. They're either getting family things in order or they're getting their household in order. I feel like one of you is also focused on getting your finances in order with this 4 of Coins here. So I feel like that's part of things that are needing to be more in alignment or better situated before this person comes in. And with this 10 of Swords, I feel like there's something that needs to be put to an end. So whether that is the fact that for one of you, well, not you, because you're clearly single here, so, but it may be for your person. Maybe your person is someone who you don't yet know, and this person still has a connection or an attachment or, you know, lingering feelings for someone. This might also be you who may have lingering feelings for someone in your past, possibly as well, but that needs to come to an end first before this person can come in. So that's more of an energetic aspect that needs to take place. So yeah, that's what we have there. Let me pull a charm for you to close this out. Okay, we have Miracle. I don't know how well. Sorry guys, my camera just shut off. It hit its max time, but anyway. So you have Miracle here is the charm that came out for you. And I feel like this again is something that kind of, I feel like this kind of connection, I'll leave this where I want to put this here in your perfect timing. I feel like this connection is something that you, that takes you by surprise. For one reason or another, either you didn't see this person coming or you didn't see this type of connection coming. And I also feel like this is a reminder to you that miracles happen all the time, every day. So this is really just about you leaning on your faith and trusting the process. And I think Sagittarius, you're going to be just fine. So that's what I have for you today. If you like this or got something out of it, do give this video a thumbs up, do subscribe, do hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload. And other than that, I greatly appreciate you being here. I will catch you guys later. Bye.